Slavic, man. Slavic, yeah, man. A lot going on with Philly sports, man, right now. But yeah, one thing I noticed, yeah, the Sixers and the Flyers are both in the second round now of their playoffs. And I started thinking back, Slavic. I started thinking back like a few months ago. I did a video. I think I was talking about Nick Castellanos in the video, and then I got off that subject a little, and I talked about the Flyers, and I talked about the Sixers for a moment. And I said that they weren't relevant anymore. I said that those two teams aren't even relevant, and to just toss them out, something to that effect. And you know something? I've come to realize that I was wrong. And I want to apologize to both the Sixers and the Flyers for saying that they were irrelevant. I was wrong. I made an erroneous assessment. Because they're not irrelevant. I mean, they're probably not going to win titles. But the fact that they got to, especially the Flyers really surprised me in that I didn't think that this team was even going to make the playoffs. And this team's in the second round. So I was really caught off guard by the Philadelphia Flyers. Now, the Sixers, they have a lot of players, and they've been hurt at various times. So it was kind of like, I didn't expect anything out of them. But they've gone further than what I thought that they were, that they would have. I mean, I didn't think that they were going to get by the Celtics. I thought the Celtics were going to beat them, 4-0, but, the Sixers came back and got them. It was a bit of a shocker. I thought it was a bit of a shocker. But yeah, again, these teams probably will not win the titles, but you never know. I mean, as long as you're still playing, you have a chance. You have a chance. Slavic. Yeah. So I wanted to go on record and apologize for saying those terrible things about those franchises, man. I was wrong. You got to admit when you're wrong, Slavic. Sometimes you have to admit if you've been erroneous in assessing things. And that's what I was. I was wrong. Yeah. I mean, I think everybody kind of at some point, everybody kind of bandwagons, especially with sports teams. People bandwagon. Like 1 minute they say their team's not going anywhere, and then on the next minute, oh man, this team's got a chance, Everybody's done that, Slavic. I probably have done it maybe more than anybody, Bandwagoning, It's like, yeah, man, the Phillies, man, that team stinks, man. Yeah, the Phillies, man, they're going to go to the World Series, man. That's the Flyers, man. Team stinks, man. The Flyers, man, they're up and coming team, man. They can go to the Stanley Cup, maybe. That's right, man. The Sixers, that team stinks, man. The Sixers, man. Sixers, they have a team with a lot of good players, man. They can maybe make some noise, man. Yeah, Jalen Hurts, man. The Eagles stink, man. Jalen Hurts stinks, man. Yeah, man. The Eagles are going to be back, man. They're going to have Barkley again, man. Jalen Hurts will come back strong, man. Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. It's the double talk, man. Everybody talks the double talk. And that's the things I've come to realize. So you gotta man up, Eventually, you have to admit when you're wrong, and I was wrong, about those teams, I was too harsh. I was too harsh and not thinking it through, you know? You have to think things through sometimes, you know? So that's the moral of that's the end result of what I learned is you have to hang in there. You have to hang in there and you have to stay faithful. Slavic. Yeah. So that's my advice for anyone following sports and they're about ready to give up. Don't give up, man. And if you do give up and the team comes back, then you got to man up, man. You got to man up, grow some balls, and just realize that you made a mistake. That's all you got to do. Because, it'll make you a stronger person in the end. Slavic. Yeah. All right, well, that's all I got. Go Sixers. Go Flyers. Go Phillies. Go Eagles in a couple months. 5 months. Go Eagles. 4 for 4. Philly strong, baby. Let's take everything to the hill, man. Let's get 4 championships. Four titles added to the Philly legend, man. Yeah, but we'll see. Just take it one day at a time, One day at a time. Slavic. All right, that's it. That's all I got. Take care. Be well. And I'll see you all in the future. Slavic nation. The Slavic order.